Hi, my name is Raina, and I'm here with Elsie today, and she is here to tell us the amazing myth called the creation story. So get your popcorn, because it's story time.
Thank you, Raina. Once upon a time, actually before time began, Kotleku, the Earth Mother, swam in the chaotic waters of darkness. She created the lucid moon and stars. The Earth Goddess eventually had a daughter whose name meant face painted with bells. Kotleku's children all ascended to the heavens to reside and rule over the sky. The Earth Goddess found hummingbird feathers and became pregnant, which angered her previous children, giving them the desire to kill her. But the newborn sun god killed his older sister and sent her body tumbling down to the chaotic seas where their mother once swam. The top half of her body went in to create the heavens, while the bottom half created the earth. One of Kotleku's other children created the first humans. The earth provided riches for all men, but the men became greedy and used the riches for granted. But one couple wasn't greedy and didn't take their riches for granted, and he decided to spare them. He told them to go find the tallest hollow tree and take one cone of cob with them. They did what he told them and survived as humans, while everybody else became fish in the flood, and still are today. Kotleku became bloodthirsty for humans and demanded regular human sacrifices, meaning one human heart a month. If they didn't, she would withdraw all of the earth's gifts and everyone else would die of starvation. But they all lived happily ever after. Well, most of them, because 18 people a year gave their hearts. The end.
Hello, this is AZTEC, your daily source of Aztecan news. We put the tech in Aztec. I'm Abby.
And I'm Lilienne. Just came in to me today. The weather's growing quite dry. It might be time to make some more chinampas, plant growing beds on top of shallow water, if you want enough maize. Related to that, we have some news that says that you should plant maize, beans, and squash together as they provide nutrients to one another, or so they say. They've been named the Three Sisters.
I'm afraid the Earth Goddess has been becoming quite antsy. She may be requesting more human hearts soon, so if you want to sign up to have your heart ripped out by priests, go to AztecIWannaDieTomorrow.com, and you can go to our religion's personal heaven.
It is a great honor, you know. Maybe you'll even go to the 13th level of our religion's personal heaven. If you don't sign up, when you die, you might go to the 9th level of the underworld.
Ooh, so sad.
Well, that's it for this showing of AZTEC. See you tomorrow. Hope you live to it.
Hi, I'm Abby, and I'm here with Aztecan food expert Raina. Tell us, Raina, what exactly did the Aztecans used to eat?
Well, there was maize, also known as corn, wheat, rice, beans, corn tortillas, tamales, salt, chili peppers, chia seeds, amaranth, and alkali. There was also polk, century plant, cacti, fish, cocoa, pocket gophers, green iguanas, crayfish, corn smut, squash, and tomatoes. That's pretty much it.
So, what were their traditions that went along with their food?
Well, before dinner was served, they would, the servants would bring scented tobacco pipes and sometimes some flowers, which they would rub on their hands, head, and neck. So, and then when dinner is served, before they eat, they take a little bit of food and they drop it on the floor for one of the gods.
So that's all for this interview. Now let's see the cook.
Hi everybody, I'm Raina and this is the AZTEC Cooking Show. This is Lilienne and this is Elsie.
Today we're gonna be making chocolate bark with pumpkin seeds in it.
Today, Raina will be showing you our first step.
So the first step is to roast 1/2 cup of pumpkin seeds for about 5 minutes until they pop on medium-low heat.
The next thing to do is melt the chocolate. Once the chocolate is fully melted, you can add the chili powder, the cinnamon, and the cayenne pepper and mix it all together.
be showing you the third step today, where you will be pouring the chocolate onto a flat baking pan that has wax paper in it, and then you'll be putting some spices and some pumpkin seeds on the top to decorate. So first what we'll be doing is we will be putting the wax paper on. Next, pour the chocolate in. Now you sprinkle all the spices on for a bit of color and taste. You'll add some pumpkin seeds to decorate.
Hello, my name is Elsie, and I'm here with Abby, and she's going to tell us a bit about Aztecan rituals and festivities. So, Abby, what can you tell us about them?
Well, the Aztec civilization was very centered around their deities, and they were very sacrificial. They had two main rituals, both of which were human sacrifices. One was the main Aztecan human sacrifice. The body was first slain backwards over a stone by 4 priests. A 5th priest would then take the ceremonial knife made of flintstone and slice open the abdomen of the sacrifice through their diaphragm. The priest would then grab the still beating heart and place it in a bowl by the honored deity. The body would then be pushed down the temple stairs. Throughout the ritual, the audience would cut and bleed themselves as a mean of auto-sacrifice. There have also been reports of cannibalism to the body.
So, Abby, you mentioned there was supposed to be a second main ritual. What is it?
Oh, yes. The other ritual was the annual sacrifice to honor the goddess of fertility. Every September, a young girl was decapitated. The girl's blood is poured on the statue of the goddess. The girl's skin is then worn by a priest.
Wow, the Aztecs were very sacrificial. I definitely wouldn't have wanted to live back then. Thank you for joining us today, and see you next week.
Hello, I'm Lilienne, and I'm here with Raina, who knows a lot about the many gods and goddesses in the Aztec culture. So, Raina, I heard there was categories for the gods and goddesses. Can you tell me some about that?
Yes, there are many gods and goddesses, like a ton, and you cannot name all of them. So they put them in categories. So there are culture gods, nature gods, gods of creation, gods of polk and excess, also known as gods of alcohol, gods of maize and fertility, gods of death and the underworld, trade gods, and that's pretty much it. But there are like so many gods out there that they put them in categories just to kind of sort them out.
So for like the creation gods, would that be the gods like from the creation story, like Kotliku, who helped make the earth and that sort of thing?
Yes.
And what are like what are the trade gods exactly?
Trade gods, they like lots like back then, they traded a lot, and so the gods of trading kind of like
They
sorted
managed
out.
that sort of
Yeah, they managed those things. Like, for example, like trading by ship, like they would be like helpful.
The ones
like
that
they
help
would
to
like
guide the ship.
they guide the ship and they'd like point out things to trade. So yeah.
That's very interesting. Well, thank you for being here with us today, Raina, and I hope that we'll get to interview you again soon.
Oh,
Wait, let's look at our bloopers.
it is
Maybe we can
bloopers.
figure-
So you guys gonna start over?
Abby, just that.
I heard Chinalvas.
Chinampas?
Do-do.
I don't even know.
Do-do, 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 do-do-do-do.
That's why it takes so long.
Hello, this is AZTEC. Guys, it's just adding on to the previous recording.
Hi, my name is Raina and I'm here with Elsie today, and she is here to tell us amazing. Sorry.
Okay, so what we do? No, don't do.
Used to eat.
Well, there's maize and corn.
Maize and corn.
No, it's going.
No, it was.
They're like I can't even name all of them.
What is that?